Team V, we are here. It is Earth Week. We are doing a video on how to make some really cool Earth Day art activities. Let's take a look at what we have here. We are going to make salt dough impressions with some of the things we have found out in nature. I have some leaves from our sage bush.
Some sticks.
Some sticks. What else do we have?
Leaves.
Leaves from our rhododendron bush.
And also
Some long leaves.
French fry leaves.
Some long leaves from some of our shrubs.
Leaves.
So you can choose whatever you like out in nature and bring it in to make really cool
And
impressions.
guess what else we found? Fuzzy leaf. Fuzzy leaf.
Fuzzy leaf. Yes, that was a covering from some of the dogwood trees before they came into bloom. So the first thing you're going to need is to go outside, get out in nature, and pick or harvest some things or find them on the ground that you're going to make impressions of. The next things you're going to need are, what's this?
This is flour.
You need 2 cups of flour. What is this?
Water.
Yes, this is warm water, and there's 3/4 cups. And what is this?
That's salt. One
That's
of my
salt.
favorite ingredients added to everything. It's either salt or just sugar. I haven't made it up yet, but it's definitely salt right now.
So this is salt, and it's 1/2 cup. Now, this dough that we're going to make is not for eating. It will not taste very good, so please don't eat it. You also need some parchment paper, and we have 2 sheets here, a rolling pin to roll your dough, and we're going to use a straw to poke out a hole so that we can hang it. Let's get to it. So Team V, this is our salt dough recipe. 2 cups of flour, 3/4 cup of warm water, 1/2 cup of salt. We're gonna pour it in this bowl and stir it with a wooden spoon
Like this one.
until it gets too hard, and then we're going to use our hands to knead it.
Okay, friends, we've made it into a ball.
We've made it into a ball. And now this is the parchment paper. It's just easier to do your work on there. I'm just squishing down the ball now, little by little. And you don't want your ornaments to be too thick, okay? Then they won't work out very well, and they won't cook very well. So now what we're going to do is we're going to place another sheet of parchment paper on top. And Leo's gonna come and roll it out for us. Okay, Team V, we have rolled out our dough, and now you can see it's not too thick. Try to make sure it's the same thickness all around so that your ornaments don't get thick on one side. Now you can use any kind of circle. I'm using this measuring cup bowl to make a circle. I've put some flour around the edges so that it doesn't stick. Now you see I have 3 shapes, 3 circles here, and I can cut them out. Now you can see I have 3 different circles. I'm going to use this straw to poke a hole in each of them, and then I can tie the ribbon to the top afterwards to hang them. All you do is just push down I give it a little twist and pull out. Now, Leo, you're gonna choose which thing you want to make an impression of. So for this one, we're not going to use the rolling pin because it will fall, it will crush it. We're just gonna push it in with our finger. For these ones, we're going to put the other one on top. And we're going to use the rolling pin gently. So we've made our salt dough impressions, and you can see some things worked better than others. When we tried to use the fern, it wasn't deep enough, so it didn't make a very good impression. But things like sticks and larger leaves did. You might want to keep that in mind when you're harvesting things. Now I have a brush here and I see some debris. I'm just going to try to brush some of that out. All right, we're ready to bake these guys. And afterwards, if you like, you could paint them with whatever colors you wish. It takes 1 hour at 300 degrees. Hey there, Team B, we have finished our ornaments and they are imprinted with all different kinds of nature items. So I'll zoom in. And we have chosen to leave these natural color. You can paint them or you can leave them natural like we have and hang them up.